Who's that?
Ooh.
Who's that? Who's that?
It's us three.
Okay, there's 14 people.
We're surrounded by small dots.
Yeah. Who's laying breadcrumbs?
Oh.
The fuck?
Oh.
Mad Panic Toaster.
Start the game.
Okay.
That doesn't give you a very good idea of what the game is like,
No,
does it?
not at all. I'm okay with that. This is a Japanese exclusive PS1 game. We had to do
Happy
this-
Halloween, everybody. We're gonna play a game
We had to do the
illegally.
swap trick to play it.
Oh,
Here we go.
okay.
What did he say?
Turn it off.
You should-
Brr. Why is he looking back at us so angry?
Because he's
'Cause
afraid.
you did this to him. Here,
Is
I
he
can,
getting sick?
I can
Huh.
make him turn around. Okay,
Oh.
everything's okay.
Oh, what the fuck? Why did this not come out in the Americas?
Because it's too scary.
Because look at it.
Look how scary it is.
Because look at it.
Oh my god.
Because look at it.
What the fuck are you supposed to do? How are you supposed to react so fast?
You can do it. Oh fuck!
Never mind.
You fucking lied to me. You can do it.
So do you have to steer?
Oh, shit.
Oh my god.
Do you have to steer to stay on the track?
Yes.
Oh my
You can
god.
fall off the track.
I would never be able to do it.
You can throw bombs and you can jump.
Oh, is that what
Oh.
the shiny things are?
And if you, oh fuck.
Is that
If
you throwing bombs?
You actually, I guess I should show it. If you
Yeah.
intentionally hurt yourself, those little skull icons there, those can be redeemed for points if you go off a big jump.
Is it generous with letting you stay on the track?
It is. If you're near the edge, you don't exactly fall off.
Okay.
You see, now you just got a bunch of points for doing
Oh
that.
shit.
So, it's some reward to taking a risk like that, except now I have no health. It's okay, because I'm at the end of the track.
It doesn't
anyway.
seem like you could do this on your first try.
It takes some getting used to.
Oh, gay pride.
Oh yeah, you're lucky to be gay.
Happy Halloween. Again.
The end. Thank you for watching, everybody.
Music's cool.
It is. I like the idea of it a lot. Unfortunately, I think this is the only game they ever made.
From that title screen, I thought it was gonna be like a platformer
No.
with those 3 characters.
They have a sound test, too. They did a good job with the music in it.
Was this a fucking arcade game?
No, it was just...
It looks like it could have been.
It would have been a cool arcade game if you were,
You
like,
could-
actually
they-
sitting down.
Yeah, they would have like a chair that you have to
Yeah,
like tilt
that'd be
around
really
or
cool if they
something.
did that. But no, I think this was one of the only games this company ever made, too.
That's no good.
It's too bad. It's a really neat idea.
Did they fail?
Yeah, how well did it do?
I mean, the fact that this was pretty much it,
Nah.
and it's almost impossible to find a copy of
It's
it.
so bad because it's like they were doing something interesting with
Yeah, they
these
were.
visuals.
There's some really fun art too. You can barely see these monsters going by, but they got really good designs.
Yeah. Oh my god, it looked like you were gonna go over the side there.
I can appreciate a game that lets you go very fast.
Is that girl getting G-force orgasms?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yes.
Chris, has that ever happened to you on a roller coaster?
No, I remember when I was younger though. I was in my I don't want to talk about it. Yeah, you did it again. Look at that.
Yeah.
You're not the worst. Your car says my pony car.
My pony
Very
car.
good, very good, Chris.
Mortal parents crashing.
Look at the kid.
Hello.
She's posing real sexy for a little tiny 10-year-old.
She's probably like 10.
Julian, you should fuck her. Become a real man.
Now, Chris, the third level's special because there's a boss fight, and the boss fights in this game do not work.
Do you like roller coasters, Chris?
I love him.
Do you really?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, when we went
Yeah,
to
when we
Knott's
went to
last time, you
Knott's.
went on the accelerator.
I was the only one who did.
You won't do haunted houses though.
Yeah, I don't get it. I'm not willing to do haunted houses because I'm too scared. But roller coasters don't mean shit.
What about this one? Would you ride this one?
Not if I was falling off of it. If it was just like, if it kept me on the track, it would be great. Is this a boss?
No, these are just pumpkins. Whoops.
You killed your small kids.
The third lap, you fight the boss. So now it takes me on a different track, and I fight the bad guy.
Uh-oh.
I actually like the way your cart hops around. It looks really fun.
Oh yeah, the way that it like bounces, it makes it look really like rickety and dangerous.
I think it moves a little too fast.
I'm fine with it moving fast. You can actually slow the cart down if you want.
Really?
I'm holding up on it to just keep it going as quick as possible.
Oh. That makes sense.
Oh my god.
NPC stands for my party coaster. Monster party coaster.
Yeah, Monster Party Coaster.
Jesus fuck.
All our hair blew back.
La la la. Those kids fucking love each other, dude. They've been through so much.
Head Mountain, is that what it said?
It said Mad Mountain.
Oh. Merry Christmas, everybody. Halloween's...
Well, this one's special because it pushes you off the side.
Oh my god.
Because it's supposed to be slippery. But if you keep jumping, it doesn't do it.
Jesus Christ, I can't see shit.
That's what I'm saying. Are you sure you should be going up so fast?
Why not?
Because it's hard.
Who's that man?
That's the abominable snowman.
Bomb Bibblebold?
The abominable.
Owner of the Bim Bom Bibidome.
Sounds like that guy in The Hobbit.
The Tom Bombadil.
Yeah.
He's from the Fellowship of the Ring, Chris.
That's it.
He gets them out of Old Man Willow.
Why didn't they put him in the movie, Julian?
Because most people think he's really boring and dumb.
No, he's a lovely man. I like the Shire the most. I like them just going from place to place. All the big over-the-top action is fucking boring.
But did you think Legolas was muy epic?
Not really.
Did you want to pork him?
Who?
Did you want to pork his
Legolas.
No.
Okay.
They say Lego my ass.
I'm a straight man.
Yeah, but he looks like a lady.
Hello, I'm Larry Straightman.
Yeah, just all you have to do is put a wig on him.
He already has one
Yeah,
there.
but you gotta put tits on him.
What, a short hair wig?
Yeah, that's true. Did you like Orlando Bloom in any other role ever?
I would say Pirates of the Caribbean, but he wasn't very good in that either. He's just like, I love the skinny woman.
His role got reduced after the first one.
It's because he didn't love her enough.
Yeah, did he even come back? He must have, right? Because
They switched him into like kind of a villain character at the
his
end.
dad was the fishman.
Yeah, it was Bootfucker Bill.
Bootfucker Bill.
Don't tell me you wouldn't fuck a boot, Chris.
Um,
What environment is this? Like a jungle?
It's the woods. Do you appreciate the frame rate drop?
it's easier.
Yeah, it does. It makes it a lot easier because there's a
Oh
tree
my
right there at
God.
the beginning.
Jesus.
I liked her scream.
Why are there trees in the middle of the track?
Because this is Green Forest from Sonic Adventure 2.
Does it get spooky again after this?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, there's a whole bunch of
This
different
isn't
worlds.
scary at all, Ding Dong.
Yeah, Mushroom Men in a Green Forest is I guess it's
There's wolves.
kind
There's
of
Red Riding
spooky.
Hood. She's scary.
Put in a witch, a skeleton, Count Drac, Frankenstein's horse.
Not his monster.
Do you think he had a horse?
He had to have.
I didn't read the.
How
I
did
didn't
he get
read
to
the
his
book.
castle? It was fucking huge.
Yeah,
I don't
exactly.
know.
There were no automobiles, Lamborghinis back then.
He built one out of people.
You should have made a horse out of dead parts.
Yeah.
Out of people parts.
They should have just made a car.
For a people car?
Yeah, a people car.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Like Inspector Gadget's car?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's made out of people.
He's got a jive black man voice.
It's a kid's movie.
I think vampires are kind of boring. I don't like them too much.
Have you seen Interview with a Vampire? Then there's no reason to like vampires. You gotta watch that movie. It's a good movie. You've never seen Interview with a Vampire.
Mm-mm.
God dang it.
Is it a real vampire?
Watch it for Halloween.
This is a special occasion, Chris. You know something about a movie that we don't.
Watch it for Halloween. It's good.
You wouldn't watch The Forbidden Zone.
That's not a Halloween movie.
Yeah, I wouldn't call that a Halloween movie.
I like it.
Yeah, it's good.
It could be an all-year movie.
What's that movie with the vampire where he's a real asshole and he chops off a guy's ring finger? You seen that?
Chris, that's Reservoir Dogs.
No, it's not. He's not a vampire. And that doesn't
you know
happen.
of.
This one's kind of spooky. I can deal with this one.
Yeah. Don't do shrooms.
Why not?
'Cause you don't know what you're gonna see.
Julian,
What?
don't set a bad example.
Yeah, tell kids to do worse drugs so they kill themselves.
We don't have kids that watch our show. Everybody that watches our show is a
That's
mature
true.
adult.
You know what? Encourage them to do whatever you want.
Encourage kids to do backflips off of huge roofs.
Backflip.
Well,
I like that. It's a little worse than just jumping off. How about
oh fuck.
Oh, they fell in the flowers.
We should become a parkour channel and just kill ourselves one by one.
One by one.
Yeah, like I'll
we're jumping
That's
off
what
of
they try
roofs.
to do actively.
I'll die 1 month, you die the next, and Julian dies the next, and we'll keep getting new hosts every time one dies.
Because they don't try to kill themselves. It just happens.
Yeah, they throw themselves.
Fucking bullshit, they try.
They throw themselves at brick walls.
Why the fuck would you do
like the guy
that
who
if you're not
jumps
trying to kill yourself?
The parkour man who jumps in the mud.
He jumps off of the biggest building in the world and lands in that mud
He
pile.
goes, have you seen those videos, Julian?
This guy jumps into a big mud hole and he starts sinking slowly and he goes. That's
Ooh,
really
look
scary.
at the guts.
See, they're spooky.
Blech.
They're using the bloat filter. What are you throwing?
Bombs.
Wumpas.
Where'd you get bombs from?
Don't worry about
Your
it.
mom.
Chris,
Bombs from
this
your
game
mom.
barely has a plot. I think there's a plot in the manual, which, by the way, has very nice artwork in it.
And nobody will ever see.
Nobody will ever see.
Would you consider aliens spooky?
Depending on
What type of
kind.
aliens? Yeah.
Any.
People don't like grays.
Greys are kind of spooky.
Birds are alright.
Which, by the way, that's a slur. Don't say that.
You fucking gray.
I think the weird thing to me is that grays often fall into the area of like when people try to make aliens into just like, you know, mindless beasts,
Yeah.
which is weird to me because it's
I
like,
wouldn't
okay,
say they're
they.
mindless. It's just that they're cold and emotionless.
They're-
Well, yeah, but that's not how.
different.
I see people do the thing of like, oh, they'll bite you. It'll be very bloody, and it's like, or like what
What,
the
with their little shriveled up mouths?
that one sequence from Fire in the Sky where
not
they're
gonna even
using,
break your
which I
skin.
haven't seen by the way, but if people show me that scene and they're like, isn't this creepy? And I'm like, why are they, if they're aliens and they came from outer space, why are they using dull, rusty implements?
See, that's the thing. Have we ever talked about humanoid aliens?
No.
I fucking hate them. They're so boring.
Oh, as
Yeah,
in
they
just
are.
like
Every single thing.
Star Trek,
ever.
like,
yes, Star
aliens
Trek,
that
Mass
just
Effect.
look like
Everything
people.
uses these humanoid-looking. They're just people with weird faces.
Yeah.
I'm so fucking sick of it.
Chris.
What?
Because
aliens. It would be
Aliens
like some
should
kind
be
of,
completely.
no, they should all be human-like,
They
so
should
they
be
can all
dis-
use lightsabers because it's a universal tool.
They should be disturbing to look at because you don't understand what you're looking at. That's what an alien should be.
Yeah, I agree completely.
Everything just
agree
uses
too.
humans and fucking masks.
You can have a lot more fun having weird aliens. Did you
Yeah.
ever play Star Control 2?
I'm somebody that I think that relatability is overrated. I think that's a thing people prioritize, and to me, I would feel like the whole point of storytelling, especially if you're going to be doing some kind of fantastical thing, is supposed to be like exposing you to
say-
more worldviews as opposed to
I would say that, and I would also just say do the best that you can possibly do with what you're trying to convey.
like I don't want to watch a
restrain
movie
yourself
if it's
because
just
of a
like
general audience.
I don't want to watch a thing that's about me already. I can just be me. I don't need confirmation that like, okay, this is what it's like to be you.
That's why the
Julian.
prequels are so fucking weird. About all things to be relatable with, he chose taxes and trading.
Look at that water.
Yeah, they paused you at this really odd angle.
Wow.
They can pause you underwater, and then you just drown.
You just drown.
Do you like that part in Star Wars Episode 1 with the little guy who runs up and makes fun of Anakin's pod?
and then fucks his mother.
Yeah, the little kid fucks Anakin's mother. The little alien kid who goes, "Look at Anakin."
Do you think Sebulba did it?
No,
Okay.
Sebulba doesn't have sex drive.
Do you think he has a Sebulba's boner?
He shoves it into the little hole in his seat and he fucks it while he drives.
Are we inside of a whale? Is that what this is?
I think it's... Yeah, I think so.
Well, I like this one. This
Throwing
one's pretty
watermelons at
spooky.
me.
I wonder if I would like Scary Movie anymore. When I was a teenager, I was in love with that series.
I think the first 3 are still okay. The first one's probably the best. 2's whatever and 3's whatever, but after that it's not so good. I remember seeing Scary Movie 4 in the movie theater, and I was so excited because I loved the first 3. And then those 2 fucking disgusting Hollywood made it that don't know what they're doing.
We went to Not Scary Farm yesterday, and this year is Elvira's done a show at Not Scary Farm.
Was it really her?
Yeah, it was really her.
You really saw her?
Yeah.
For however many years. Did you look it up? Because I don't know how long she's been doing it. She's been doing it for...
Didn't look it
Is
up.
she fucking like 80 now?
She's like 50 or 60, right?
You could have fooled me. She still looks very young.
Anyway, this was her last year at Knott's, and they really went all out with the show as a result, and it was a lot of fun. It was very good.
Cool. I thought you saw a look-alike.
No, it's actually her.
Yeah. What do you think of this spooky city?
I like this spooky city. It's fun.
Was there any mans at Knott's Berries Farm standing in buckets, mushing the berries in their feet?
No.
Why not?
There were plenty of half-naked muscle men for Julian, though, during the...
It's true. It's true. There were.
Did you get the BONEY?
No.
Oh, she trip and run into the wall.
Yeah.
I would.
she said, Ali.
What'd you do if she did that and both of her breasts exploded?
I would figure it's part of the act.
But just a bunch of blood comes out. It's not funny. What'd you do if it was just like really gory?
There was no
show.
There was no later show.
Just cheery.
She's like, stop the show, and she gets up and then she runs into like a camera and her jaw falls off. She's missing a jaw, her titties. Then a lamp falls on her head.
Why would a lamp fall on her?
Then she gets hit by lightning.
It was very frightening.
Very, very frightening.
You did it. Yo, you did it.
That was lucky.
You did it, my little man.
What would you do, Chris, if you ragdolled everywhere? Like, if you needed your arm to hold in place, it would, like, you had to concentrate to make your body
It's like
not...
Grand Theft Auto that you could grab onto something while the rest of you ragdolls.
Yeah.
Am I invincible?
Yes.
Then I would have the best time of my life.
Would you just jump off of things?
Yeah, I'd be a YouTube sensation.
What do you think of this area? Is this okay?
I can't tell what it is yet.
It's blood. That's meat.
Yeah, is this spooky enough
You're in a
for you
meat
now?
locker.
It's pretty spooky.
It 2 is gonna come out and it's gonna be shit, and then reviewers are gonna put 2 lowercase sh in front of the it.
They made the joke that they said, oh, it hits the fan.
Stop making fun of my movie.
What if Crunchy the Clown was actually the bad guy? That's Krusty the Clown. You know, he's supposed to be Homer.
I know.
Did you know his name is Omar?
That was one of my favorite episodes as a kid, was when Homer signs up to be Krusty's stand-in.
Because he keeps envisioning everyone as clowns. And
I do like that. I think
when they're
it's
dying
funny.
at the power plant.
Oh boy. That's a good looking level. That one's spooky.
I like this.
I want Ronald McDonald's marketing to change so that everything comes out of his nose sphincter.
Well, they don't use them anymore.
Ketchup,
so it's okay.
fries,
Stop it.
meat.
I'll say this too, the smell of ketchup I hate.
Me too.
A lot
We kept
because-
smelling ketchup at Knott's. I don't know why.
Do you guys remember when they brought out green ketchup for a few
Yes,
weeks and
and purple
everyone
ketchup.
tried it?
I always wanted it.
It was so like
They
I remember
did
I
purple ketchup and green
I was
ketchup.
really excited. I put it on my plate and I looked down and I almost got sick looking at it. And I ate a little bit and it tasted kind of weird, so it just made me want to puke. It was gross.
You remember the McDonald's had the Shrek glasses that they were doing, like the promotional ones for the new movie?
No.
And it turns out they had lead-based paint in it, so they had to recall them almost immediately because they were poisoning people
Oh my
with them.
god.
But they also, the commercial during that, for the Happy Meals, it was just Shrek rolling in mud, and then it zooms out, and he's in the Happy Meal box, just bathing in filth.
There's a little Shrek in my food.
Yeah, covered in shit.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah, like the commercial when he spreads his ass cheeks apart, and then the McDonald's Happy Meal box fills out very slowly.
Like it comes out messy. Like the lettuce is all over the place. Like the burger falls apart when it hits the
It
ground.
into a child's face.
What's wrong with you? Ay, ay, ay.
I can picture it so well.
Donkey!
I like that when you do Eddie Murphy, he sounds like a woman.
Oh, Shrek. Donkey! What you talking about, Shrek?
Right?
Donkey. Are you on Big Pennies?
Yeah, this is it. This
Yeah,
is
they
Big
look
Penny's.
like big pennies, don't
We're
they?
going to Big Penny's house. Are you ready to see it?
There he is.
He lives
There
in a
it is.
nightmare world. Look at all that jold.
Got his gold.
There's little ghost melons for some reason.
They're cute.
Oh my god.
Good jump.
You have
Holy
to stay
fuck.
off to the side to dodge these. Because there's 3D objects.
Jesus.
You almost fell right off. How many times have you played this?
A few times. I like this game.
It's pretty good looking.
It's one of the first games that when me and Ding Dong were first hanging out, he was telling me about this game.
So when you guys first met at your swimming pool,
Yeah.
when he crashed down into your swimming pool in his little spaceship and you ran outside to the pool and you
Yeah,
jumped in and saved him.
he said, look at this game, it's called Meg Pang.
And he was covered in droplets of water and it looked really cool.
Yeah. And he's turned out he was Jeff Goldblum.
No.
And I-
That's
He's
I
the
had to-
Sonic X.
I
Yeah,
had
that's
to
the scene out of
shave him.
Sonic X, Julian.
The little rich boy goes downstairs and says, "Oh,
I wanted
a
to
dream
turn it
come
into.
true."
I wanted to turn it into Earth Girls Are Easy.
That's why I hate it. He's so like well off and already like. Why didn't Sonic crash into a little poor guy's house? And he says, "I hate my wife."
It's Rio.
Have you guys ever watched Street Fighter V? The anime of Street Fighter 2?
I've not.
It had some really good music in it.
Have you been going to any Halloween events or anything?
No,
Do you not like Halloween?
I like it. I don't really do anything Halloweeny.
You gotta.
Oh, you win it.
You're
Now we can't use it.
lucky. Huh? We did it, and we're not fucking
Gay.
each other. I mean, what? We may have been through a lot, but I don't want to fuck you. I'm
Are
sorry.
you ready for the final boss?
Go.
Is it Julian? Julian,
Mhm.
do your best witch laugh.
That's pretty
It's
good.
Muttley, dude.
Do a witch laugh. Okay, now do a Frankenstein laugh.
Frankenstein doesn't laugh.
It's
just
like
going.
that. Okay, now do a Dracula laugh.
Blah 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 blah.
That's him snoring.
Yeah, we go lo 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 lo. This is epic.
This is epic fail. Julian, let's have a witch off.
He sort even laughs anymore.
Would you like some corn syrup?
Would you take candy from a house that said that?
No, I'd run away
The
screaming.
house says it.
No, the old lady comes out and says, "Would you want some corn syrup?"
All I have is corn syrup. I'd run away screaming in fear, slipping on corn syrup.
And she spills it out.
She throws it in front of me, so I just slip into a bag, and she picks me up and walks inside.
But if you died and you woke up in the afterlife, you woke up in this big like void room with just a little light on you, and then slowly out of the darkness, Mrs. Pot pops out. That's the first thing you see in the afterlife.
I'd kick her and break her.
Breakers
Go, oh love, what are you
in
doing?
front of her son.
Fuck her son, I hate Chip. He's the worst.
He is.
I'd pour fucking acid into his head.
I don't think it would do anything.
Yeah, he would hold it.
I'd pour, I'd just step on
You
him
make
and
him
break
happy because you would prove to him that he could actually do that. He could carry it for you.
I'd put a bunch of ball bearings in his head so he couldn't move. I always thought, like, you know the way he has a chip in his head?
Mm-hmm.
Like, when he got turned back into a human, he should have been, like, missing half of his skull or something.
Of course, they're not going to do that in Disney movies.
Why not? So he's got a soft spot in his skull.
Disney, you should hire me.
Chip, watch out for your soft spot. But Mom! Falls and slips off his chair, cleaning his vase. Based on the Disney.
Oh, Disney and your vases. Does he have 3 forms or just 2?
Disney had one form.
Disney had 5
Yeah,
forms.
the vase warrior.
Vase cleaner extraordinaire. The clumsy vase cleaner. Though he was clumsy, he always got his job done.
Yeah.
Until he got fucking killed. How did Disney die again?
For real? Or,
Yeah.
Or in our.
For real?
He lung cancer.
Yeah.
Really?
Because he smoked.
Oh. Oh, fuck.
Oh my god.
Is that the girl?
This is our little.
That's the girl?
This is a little 5-year-old.
They
girl.
don't want you to fuck her?
Maybe
She clearly wants to be fucked.
Maybe she's older than she
Chris!
What?
Shigeru!
Oh,
Oh,
look
no!
Oh no!
See, you get to see all the monsters now.
That's
Oh,
cool.
nom,
That's
nom.
Petey Piranha frozen.
See,
Oh,
I
look at
told
that
you.
Deadman.
I told you, there's spooky
You
monsters.
can't ever see them,
No,
though.
you can't. They go by too quick.
They're all really cool, though.
There's some really
Somebody
fun
must have
art.
had a lot of fun drawing these.
It's
Aw.
too bad you can't see them.
She's not a monster. That is, though.
The chopping.
Is that a little man?
There's a little man.
Is that a big man?
There's silver.
Slut? There's eyeballs, yo. Sea-hole.
See, that's a good name, Chris.
Who's this guy?
That's
Pants are
eyeballs
down.
mandolin.
There's cardio.
That's dog
A dog in a thong.
butt.
There's Turb Man.
It's a chef, Chris.
Well, what's he?
He's a cactus cop for some reason.
What the fuck?
You say you love us, you save us. I couldn't read
That's
it.
racist.
It kind of.
There's a knife bear. There's a dog scare. There's a lady in a care. Okay.
Oh, can't show that
Look
one.
blur that one. What's that? A tree duck?
That's roast beast.
Is that it?
And that's it.
Yo, Shibata.
Yo, Shibata. Fote Kuyuamara.
Thank you, Haku Hodo.
This was made in the year of the dragon.
That 97?
No.
That was 2000, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Because that was Spyro, Year of the Dragon. Fly.
Aww, what the fuck?